application stuff.
All right, we're in the Albatross-A-Ball. Albatross-A-Ball. I kept pronouncing it Albatross-A-Ball, but Dunner has pointed out that they're probably trying to do the Albatross-A-Ball. So that's it. Albatross-A-Ball 9-hole cup. I'm in my last round in my 77 account, and Dunner's in his. We actually got hooked up in the same qualifying bracket, so we can go head to head here. We just did a practice round. I shot a 23 where the blind squirrel found some nuts. 3 of them were legit and 2 of them were shithouse luck. Can't be good, be lucky. And we are ready. We are ready to kick some ass. We've been traveling around. We started off in Hong Kong, then we went to India, now we're in South Africa. So we're trying to increase our odds by hooking up on servers that are super early in the morning. So it's 4:13 in the morning in South Africa, so we're invading their space. Let's look at hole number 1. I can't even remember it. What is this?
Short iron rough bump.
I'm having to use Tommy's site. Vineyard Acres. Oh yeah. And this is the hole. I got lucky on this hole. I hit it wrong. I didn't set it up right. I was in the wrong club. I was hitting it with my Hornet, and I was trying to figure out what my Hornet numbers were, and I accidentally used my Grizzly numbers instead of my Hornet numbers, and then I hit it great. And whatever that combo was, it worked.
Well, you had to hit the grid to compensate for the wrong club.
I know.
So that was a smart move by you.
It was like, just throw it out there. Just throw it. Shit. I turned around, I was looking back at the tee box, and I threw it over my shoulder, and it went in. You can actually get on and 1 on this hole. We're pretty damn close. If you bring a power 5 ball, you can get up there. I think Kyle has gotten the farthest. I have been up in that neck area, and I've been up there several times, and the chip is actually pretty difficult on how you get to the cup. But I actually saw Kyle one time, and he was like up on the green, like up in that area. He was in a good spot, but you really don't want to have to take a putt from there because it's a crappy putt. I'm trying to hit out into this area right here.
Cup with the 88 account.
Well, my
albatross in this hole, and said he was like right next to the cup for his first condor.
That's amazing. Yeah, the closest I've ever seen anybody get to the cup here is Kyle, and that's been quite a while ago. So I mean, I'm sure you can do it. My opponent on my other account got way the hell up there. He was actually in wedge range, and then didn't try and do the rough bump. I don't understand that. You got a much better shot at the rough bump here instead of trying to use the backboard.
Yeah.
And that is not what I wanted. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm spinning. I'm still spinning. Still spinning. No dots. No dots. Come on. Hit some dots. I'm still spinning. No dots. I got dots. I got them. Come on. Come on. Another Dunner. Or we're playing Dunner right here. So like we don't need another Dunner. We just need Dunner. Come on.
Well, yeah. I should have got you right now.
Back out again. I'm still spinning.
I'm going out. Yeah, back in again real quick. Takes forever to get fucking dots going.
Hey, I'm actually seeing your picture slide by. That's amazing. You never see that. Come on. Dunner!
Here we go.
Woo! Look at that. Well, what's weird is I was seeing another Dunner's picture roll on my screen. I think I'm going to use a Kingmaker. We're going to use my number 5 bag. We're going to put it all on there. Actually, I'm going to use my number 1 bag. I think I got more topspin in my number 1 bag. I do. 2.2.
1.2.
One ring grate to the left is not going to affect that. And that is, ooh, don't get in that rough. That was too close.
Yeah, you're far enough. Gotta be at least 360, I think.
All right, let's see if I can get my adjustment right this time. I'm using a kingfisher, so I'm more comfortable with it than my hornet, which is weird to say. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to hit on my hornet for mid numbers. I don't like the numbers in the book. Being real quiet, hitting it perfect.
I'll have to long bounce.
And you're right there next to me.
360.
Pretty close. Now let's see where I'm at in my club. Kingfisher. There's Max. There's Min. There's Max.
Like,
And I'm pretty close to Max. I'm gonna hit it at mid.
75%. Hit it at mid, and then like add a couple points.
And I don't know if this is the right club for this. I don't think I can get up there.
Go to the right where you can get closer to the green and use more side spin.
No, I can't get any closer. It's not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it. And I'm gonna run out of time sitting here dicking around with it. No Albie for me on that one. So I'm gonna have to bring. I'm gonna have to bring my hornet on that one because that yesterday. I'm gonna have to write on.
Like 5 tops.
Yeah, I'm gonna write on my notes here. I'm gonna have to bring a hornet. Hornet. And I was at mid club, and and I'm still not comfortable with my mid number. I'm gonna try 1-3. 1-1-3. 1-9. We'll try that. Man, don't ever upgrade that Hornet 8 to Hornet 9. Ever.
Get in. How did I leave it short? How'd the ball guide through and everything? Gotta be kidding me. Okay, further through. Oh well, that's count, so tomorrow it changes.
I would pay EA Sports $10 cash money if they would let me downgrade my Hornet from a level 9 to a level 8. And they can keep the extra club cards. I wouldn't even want the club cards to trade in. I'll just give up the 1,000 club cards.
That sucked.
I liked my Hornet 8 much better than my Hornet 9. Alright, I guess I'm just going to have to pick up an Albie on one of the other holes.
So maybe I didn't take out quite enough wind. Is that another thing?
And I think that's all the topspin that Kingfisher ever gets. What's it got?
No, I thought it was something.
Yep, that's the max topspin it ever gets. So I'm going to set one of my bags up just for that hole. I'm going to set it up with a Hornet just so I have that bag in my inventory.
Yeah, so like with the extra mile, instead of making it confusing for yourself, just don't put on all the top spin. Or like, I ended up at 360 and I had plenty of room. I didn't have to be at max to hit that rough.
What do we have? Wiseacre Ranch, hole number 3. All right. This one here, I'm bringing out one of those Power 5 balls that's got the extra topspin boost, because so it's the difference between. I was in short iron range yesterday.
What hole's this? Oh yeah, this fucking hole. I'm just gonna use a tight.
No, I might have been in long. No, I was in short iron range.
I want to be either minimum sniper or maximum Goliath. And do a ref bump.
Well, I almost feel like I can't. The deal is that the Power 5 ball here does not get you over to the other fairway, so it's not like it gets you out in here, but how far you can get up to the tip. Yeah, yep. This is definitely when I'm going to use the Power 5 ball. See if I can get some extra stuff on it. And I think the extra mile will work fine. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Getting out on the course. Getting some dunner. But of course. Hey, I got dots.
Only if you buy me dinner first.
I don't swing that way.
I'm going out back in.
Still spinning? Still spinning? Come on. Come on. Let's get some dunner.
It's gonna work this time.
It's going to work this time. Come on.
Dots. Here we go.
Dunner. Look at that. Here we go.
I got some out of that. Why don't you aim a bit more right? And then just use curl instead of low power. Or you just want to get it further?
Oh, I want to get it farther. I want to try and get as far up into that tip as possible.
Push back up then. Oh, another one. And just for that, you get a practice token.
I'm trying to hit it. I
Shit.
454.
I'm just trying to get to the third or this.
I've hit myself to the point it's almost out of the. I'm almost taking the rough bump out of play. But that's got to be a short iron. I'm not sure which bag I have on. To be honest with you, I don't know if I switched to the bag that I had the Hornet in or if I'm still in the bag with the Kingfisher. And my phone just died, so Dunner's going, where the hell did you go? Now I got to charge my phone up for a second to get enough so I can turn it back on. That's funny. Hopefully everybody's having a great round. We are just dinking is our deal. Get my phone turned up. I'm at 13%. So 10% would be 3. I'm going to do a 3-7 pull. And a mid club, which is 1.6 per ring. Then they're trying to call me on. So I'm going to do 3-7. It's 1.6 per ring. So there's 3, 2. That leaves me 5. That's about a third of a ring. Oh! And I hit it great to the left. Or excuse me, right. In the hole! If you can't be good, be lucky. That's the whole deal. All right. Hey, sorry about that. My phone died. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
My phone died. I had my.
You did great. That was like getting the hole.
What's screwed up is I had my phone all set up with the calculator, and I'm doing a 13% wind adjustment there, and I was like, where the hell am I at? What's the number? And then I hit it great, but I was so damn close. It's almost. Oh.
Looks like it. Some great action there.
I might still go in.
No, that was a pretty bad grade. Got a little anxious there for some reason.
Yeah, that was a error on my part.
Fucker.
No, I had my tablet plugged in and it's at 100%, and my phone is sitting here, and I didn't realize that it was low, and so I was typing in the numbers, and then bam, it died. Like Dinner's gonna be going, what the F's going on, man?
Well, my earpiece started beeping. I'm like, what? Then I looked, I clicked my phone on, and it's like, oh, and then it's like, oh, connecting. I was like, oh, your call was dropped. I was like, oh, okay. So I tried calling back, and it was like, you're trying to shoot your shots. I was like, oh, okay. So I hit hang up. It's like I did with the phone going off, like trying to shoot, right? But you hit great. So then I don't know if you see it on the screen, but I said get in the hole. I don't know if it was in time or not, but.
This hole right here, a Power 5 ball doesn't really do you any good. But I'm just wondering if
you want to go left.
I want to go left.
Put a little curl on it, but it'll help you well.
I'm thinking if I used my APOC and I did a max curl shot, I might be able to go farther to the right and go farther forward. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not sure what the curl would look like on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna explore it, and if I don't like it, then I'll hit it with a Titan.
Straight headwind too, so.
Oh yeah, we got headwind. That's right. I'm gonna see what.
Like you only one.
What do I want to do here? And I'm not sure that I get any farther out there. This would be really those Ryder Cup balls. Is that no? It's the. I know that there's some Power 3 side spin or top spin boost balls that are out there.
Oh, with Power 5.
Yeah, so like I got some of the Season 30 balls, and they're 3 power, 2 top spin boost, 3 side spin, 3 wind.
Right. I got the old Ryder Cup one. Power 4, top spin 3.
Yeah.
2 spin, 2 wind.
Yeah, but I think unless I go to the right forward, that might work too.
No,
but I only have 2 of those.
Shot. It's just too fun not to take.
Oh, you're trying to go straight.
This time I'm going to use a kingmaker though.
Decision. Oh, I was getting a phone call from one of my tenants. I'll call him back. See if somebody else died out there. they're dropping like flies, so that's the deal. I have no idea how I'm going to play it. I don't know. I really don't feel like burning one of those balls. And I'm not sure. I'm just going to bring a Kingmaker. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm spinning. No dots. No dots. I should time it. It's taking me like 10 seconds ago. I got dots. I got some dots.
There's one. And
Come on. Come on. Let's see Dunner.
and backing.
Got some technical mishaps. Dead battery. And I'm still spinning.
Yeah, a sec. Here we go.
Here we go. Dunner. The kings of golf. That's right. You heard it here.
Don't be silly. Chester, maybe.
Ventura goes first. It's straightforward.
What's that? 1.2.
I'm just not sure I like the shot on the right-hand side to the cup.
I do. It's fun.
I know Mike D does that shot right there too. He likes that. He goes at it the same way you're going at it.
Oh, I didn't get really far enough.
No, but you actually got a better look at the hole as far as I'm concerned, but you definitely didn't get out there as far.
That's not good. See, if you want to use mascara, you can go like where the right white ring is, probably.
You're right there. I'm going to see like at that spot. Oh, that was anticipation. Anticipation.
They said the fairway.
I can't believe it stayed in the fairway. I figured that was a solid 7,550 rings to the left, which is the same as 2. I mean, that was way off. I thought for sure that was going to overcurl.
Fuck.
I'm doing -5 to the cup. .95 times whatever the wind is, divided by wherever the hell I'm at in my club. And I have no idea which club I'm going to be using. Can you not get there?
No.
Well, at least you hit it perfect.
Oh, too much curl. I got through. Oh, I'm on the green right now. That's probably better than it would have been.
Good look.
If I didn't.
I couldn't remember how you set the shot up, but I was like, does he have room for that much curl? Evidently he did. Okay, so Max Grizzly.
Going through the. We got a headwind going through the hole.
You know, for some reason I've been rolling out through this hole.
Okay.
I'll put it through just a little more. Okay, Okay, so I'm 2.18 rings, 2.2 rings. Getting it perfect. We'll see.
Get in.
Woo! In the hole. I did that at -5. From that side over there, I know exactly what you're saying. You're getting in the headwind, you need to push it through the hole a little bit more, but for some reason, I've been coming into that hole. It looks like it's going to stop right at the hole, and it comes in hot.
Get my ass kicked already.
In the hole.
That's weird.
That's all right.
I can make that up. I can make it up.
Yeah,
Do it.
You can make that up. You're going to make it up on these middle holes, because I'm not... no, this Santa Ventura hole right here, I'm going to take a...
Do it.
I'm going for the green. Do I have any berserker? I'm going to take a berserker, and I'm going for the green. I'm going for it. And I'm not going to do the max overpower hook. I'm going to do a max overpower curl with my number 5 bag. All right, you ready? Were we getting headwind? Oh, wait a second. Were we getting headwind on this hole in the front, or on the other in the other account? It didn't seem like we were getting headwind. Here we're getting headwind.
That's a good question.
It didn't seem like we were, but maybe we were. Maybe we were.
I would assume so.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm spinning. Still no dots. Still no dots. Got dots. I got dots.
Taking it back out. Back in. Your opponent will be with you momentarily.
My opponent is coming. I still got dots. I'm still spinning.
There you go.
Dunner. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. I have no notes at all on these holes. I can't even remember what I did on the front. This is one of the holes I hit the shot to the cup great, and it still went in. I wasn't prepared. And I hit it with my rough iron.
Well, the one hit great that way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's in the rough.
That's alright.
Ooh, yeah, you made that. Awesome.
What's going to be like?
No, that'll be a good shot from there.
Close to minimum Goliath.
Now, why are you playing your Goliath then? Other than the fact that you're just a sick bastard. I'm going to be 2 rings off. 2.8. Should be about 2 rings. 1.5 per ring. I'm going to do a little over. Hit it. 1.5, 7,500 rings to the right. I'm going to get caught up right.
Oh, better, isn't it?
Oh, and that's exactly where I was at before.
Oh.
If I'd have hit that perfect, it would have went on the other side of it. That'd been right where I wanted to be. Okay, let's see if I can actually get the numbers right this time. definitely like how it rolls off that hill. You got this Goliath shit from Hammer and Hank.
No.
Hitting it perfect. Get in the hole.
I'm going in.
That's it. That's it. Woo! Look at that, Mr. Dunner. In the hole. Boom. Shakalaka.
I've made that like 3 or 4 times now.
There's Max. Max. Mids on a mid clubs on a 4 per ring. Per ring, so are you doing any pluses here or any adjustment?
No, straight up.
Oh.
Was that early or late?
It was early or late. It was 2 rings to the right. I can't remember. I think I hit it from the right to the left, so it was early.
I just wondered, usually they're opposite. Alright, there's one.
There's one.
It's only going to chest off, you bastard. Donated several to you.
Damn it.
Alright, this fucking hole again.
Damn it, I let you back in the door. What hole is this? This
You know
is
what? I don't care. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use like a berserker or something. Just fucking blast it.
Century Harbor hole number. Which hole is this?
It's all the fucking stupid moon fairways.
It's the
Crescents and
hole number 5. Yeah. So the last time
I wonder though, you might be able to go too far. Whatever.
I've been hitting over into this fairway, but what Dunner's trying to do is he's trying to get up on the right hand side of this trap and end up in the fairway here. We tried this on in our practice accounts with a power 3 ball, and he got stuck in the rough here, and I forgot to put curl on my shot, and I got stuck in the rough. And from over here, there's a great sniper shot coming in, but what I'm wondering...
Yeah, you got a good straight shot from the fat little kidney fairway over there, but...
Well, I'm really curious on the left-hand side, if we had good wind, if we had tailwind, like on the left-hand side.
Pure tailwind.
Yeah, this fairway portion right here literally drops down the hill right to the green. And if you could get on the left-hand side of that sand trap, if you couldn't actually get on one, or like up there on it. I'm going to go for it.
In the rough somewhere up there.
I'm going to go for it on the left-hand side of that and see like what the hell is the deal over there. I'm going to use the top spin boost ball.
Well, hopefully you got it going first then.
And I'm either going to use the number 1 or the number 5 bag.
I'm just going to use the wind.
I'm going to use the wind. I'm going to put every single
Hopefully.
thing I can get on. And we'll see if it's better to have top spin or more raw power. It's probably going to be top spin.
I would assume top spin.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm spinning. No dots. I have dots. I'm now in the pool. Waiting for Dunner.
I gotta go out. Back in.
What's funny is you never get matched up with whose pitchers are in the spin when you're sitting here spinning. But I'm seeing you're another Dunner.
Here we go.
Dunner.
Because you're in that's who's in your weekly league.
Oh, is that the deal?
Yeah.
You never get matched up with those people. that's,
rings there.
man, in that situation right there,
It's
almost
like over 2 rings. So,
dude, I think if you went a little bit farther to the right, you might, because then you could use the wind.
shit. I know it's well enough, girl. I missed the first fairway. Oh well.
That's,
I just don't like that.
where did that put you? Yeah, you got
Yeah,
that.
that's easy shot.
You got that easily.
Might be able to rough up this next shot. Yeah,
I'm just wondering, like, over on that side right there.
that was looking pretty good. I mean, you'll have like a pretty much maximum wedge, but
Wondering great to the right. That actually doesn't hurt me. That hurt me.
I would have curled the other way. Oh yeah, same me. And I'm going too
Yeah,
far.
well, it carried a lot farther than 3-3. Like, I left the wind in, and it carried a long ways down in there for me to miss. You still got the rough bump available to you, though. Are you adding anything on to the shot?
I'm gonna go. I did 50.
Let's see how yours goes. Damn, dude, how many rings did it tell you to move it?
3-1.
You hit it perfect. Let's see. Let's see if the app was lying to you. No, that was perfect. Is that in? Ooh.
A little bit too much. Maybe. Again, it's hard to tell because it's on the side of the hill. And
Yeah, you don't know how it's going to bounce off. I still have it available to me. I don't have enough sights, man, to get me over there. We'll see if it drops down. 2.6. I'm going to do a ring and a half, and that's about a 10%. And I'm going to end up in the rough. Ooh, I can't believe I made it out of the rough. I can't believe that was great and not good. That's okay. I was in the rough in the front, and it was the same in our practice rounds. And this is the one that I sliced it. I tried to release it on the first time by and sliced it. Ooh, that barely made it. Barely. All right, what hole was that? Hole number 5. Hole number 6, what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm going to get 20. You got to pick up something. Got to pick up something. Okay, hole number 6. What is hole number 6? Hole number 6 is... Hole number 6. Oh, it's the other... going to bring out, I'm going to try and go to try and get into my long iron range for the shot to the cup. The bad thing there is if I really shank the shot, especially if I shank the shot to the left, I could end up in the out of bounds agua. Could end up in the drink. I'm gonna burn another one of those Power 5 balls. Why not?
I'm gonna try the same shot. Second bounce, bro. Or the double bump.
All right, you ready?
As Dale likes to say. Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm spinning. No dots. I'm gonna try and blast it over. I haven't tried this shot before, but I checked it out yesterday when I was out practicing, and there's definitely a way that it's possible if the wind's blowing right. I don't know if I would do this shot if there was a headwind. I'm still spinning.
And here we go.
Gunner. Here we go. We're going to get matched up on every hole. That would be a miracle.
Alright, let's see this fucking crazy shot you're talking about.
See, I'm thinking that with that wind, it'll push me. It can push me over.
Almost 2 rings. More forward. I want to curl a bit left.
I needed to be a little farther left so I could have went up that gap. I was thinking the wind was going to push me a little bit more to the left. See what I'm saying? That shot, that would put me, shit, dude, that might almost put me in short iron range. For sure, long iron. Because I think it's a minimum sniper shot from where we've been hitting. If we weren't out here actually trying to play the round, I would chip it back to the fairway just to see what the shot looked like. So we're playing the round, but we're obviously still practicing. We're just having fun. That's the whole deal.
That was cutting it close.
That was cutting it close. I think you did.
I fucked up when I let go of my adjustment to hit the button. I felt like my screen moved. So
Yeah, that's short iron
I
range,
was all
dude.
freaked out there.
Yeah, I'm going to do a one ring pull to the mid club, and that's plus 10%. Getting it perfect. Get in the hole. Get in.
Get in the hole.
Get in. Ooh, I didn't pull it enough.
Well, you're married. I hope that.
I didn't put enough side spin on it. One of the two. One of the three. Could have been 70 things gone wrong with that shot. Actually, I felt like I was in mid club. I was probably more towards 3/4. If I was at 3/4, it should have been right at 2 rings instead of 1. What's that Goliath hit? 2 per ring?
Something like that. Oh. I just hit the rough.
Oh, did you miss the ref? No, that's okay.
That's alright.
You're in the front. Oh, yeah. That's still a good pet.
Damn it, I wanted that one perfect. I did it with a Horizon, my other account, because I couldn't. I had X amount forward. And I couldn't make the other up bump on the other center. I damn near fucking made it. The opponent's like, what are you doing? I shot it and it came right next to the cup.
I guess the only bag that I have available to me the only club I have available in my bag is my Nirvana.
Yeah.
But if I would have stayed in the fairway that shot, I was in, you think of your Nirvana as a rough iron, it hits 129, so I mean it's a pretty good hitting long iron. And I was in 3/4, 2/3, so that would put me like in the 90s. So that would have been a short iron shot if I would have stayed in the fairway.
Yeah.
I think you could only do that with a tailwind, but like that is a possibility to get over there and get yourself in the short iron range. I mean, that kind of changes the whole scope of that hole. I don't think you do the rough bump. I think you just go straight at it.
Oh yeah. Most likely.
Okay, hole number 7. This is the Jamal Doolan's with the. This is the Rock Sniper. Kingfisher or Kingmaker, you got to use the power 3 or a side spin 3 ball. And you can use a katana here because I'm at minimum club, hitting a minimum number plus 10%. I better write this shit down. Plus 10%, min sniper. And here's the deal on the front is I almost overhit the drive and I was almost in between clubs.
Yeah.
So you don't have to get all of it with and a quarterback will work just as good as a rock. So if you don't have a rock, upper level rock, the quarterback is fine. All right, you ready?
That's how you fix my bag. Fix my bag.
Fix your bag. Adjust.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Now I hit this in our practice round. Let's see if I can catch it again. .1 times whatever the wind is divided by 1.3. Oh, back out. I lost connection.
Okay. I'm out.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm spinning. I'm spinning. I'm still spinning. No dots. Come on. I got dots. Dunner. Look at that.
First try.
Boom.
I guess I might have went a little bit quicker than that. Because as soon as you said you had the dots, I got it right after.
And I pushed it forward last time. I was like trying to get max distance, but usually I'm 2 rings off of these transitional surfaces, and I was like 1 ring last time. I did 2, 4. And I'm leaning just slightly against the nubs to the right. Hitting it perfect. El Perfecto. Yeah, and I was about half that distance to the sand on the last one. And it was definitely, it was I still had a shot, but I was close to, if I would have had pure tailwind, I wouldn't have been able to work the wind out. See if Dinner can get it in the same spot. All right, 10% times whatever the wind divided by 1.3. Minimum sniper to the cup. Yeah, that's perfect. Do the wind first. 2.5.
So that's down there.
Divided by 1.3. So 1.12 rings. Or 2.2 rings. What the hell am I thinking? There's 2, 1. Oh! 30 grades to the left. Now there is a funnel here, so I still got a shot.
Yeah, you do.
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's a killer funnel right there. You can tell when you're trying to set it up because you move it to the left and the tail stays pretty much in the same spot. So, thank you, Daz. Yeah, it's definitely Min Club. See if we can get it in the hole. Get it in the hole. Get in the hole, ball. Let's see if we can get it in. Come on.
Oh, well, heck, great laugh. Sounds good.
Did you do 2.62 rings?
2.7, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. More for him.
Oh.
Fuck, you got another stroke on me.
Yeah.
I'm back to 2.
My hand math came out to 2.6. It was 2.62. I probably would have pulled 2.6. I just like to compare my hand math to your app math to see if I'm. I know on some of them it's not the same, but what do we got here?
Fuck.
What the
I have to
hell
get both of these.
What the hell is SG? I keep forgetting. Hole number 8. Sunshine Glades. Oh, what was that? Okay. I am bringing out a power 5 ball and I'm going for that other side over there and I'm going to do a 15% to the cup. And you're doing the straight up shot with the 0%, right?
I forget. I think so.
I'm going to bring my number 5 back because I need the raw power more than I need the topspin. And I don't think I have any better power 5 ball. Well, I got to look. I might have a better power 5 ball option here. Maybe. Yeah, probably not. So I really don't need the side spin, but the 3 wind will help on this. Not that it's going to make that big a difference. I'm going to just bring one of those Albi balls. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Let's see if we can get it matched up on 9 in a row. What the hell would be the deal there? Come on. Come on, Dunner. We're rooting for Dunner. Come on, Dunner. Come on. I'm still spinning. I got dots, but I'm still spinning. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
All right, here we go.
Dunner, look at that. Had to go to South Africa to get matched up.
Beautiful place.
Never been to Africa.
Thank you, Sal. I mean, we are now.
Dunner's trying to put himself over there close to that sand trap so they can do the rough bump. That's what you're trying to do, right? Rough bump.
Yeah.
And the closer you can get to the sand, the better your angle is at it. That is right where you wanted to be. I think that's pretty much right where you were out in the front.
I think so. Might have been a little bit closer to that.
I'm going to start right there. 2-5. I'm going to do, I'm going to over pull it a little. I'd rather be over than under. Oh, I hit that so far to great to the left. Oh.
Hang on.
Hang on. Oh. The landing spot I barely made because I hit it. I set it up to the left so that I could try and stay the hell out of the second cut of the rough. I got lucky. Okay, I'm doing a 15% to the cut times whatever the wind is, wherever I'm at in my club. And I should be, I think I'm in long iron. I have absolutely zero faith in my long iron's mid number, so that looks, oh, that, oh,
I forgot you. If I want to do that way, you gotta go like way past the hole and bump. Or else I just put too much wind in.
so I'm in minimum sniper, so it's 3.3 equals divided by 1.3. It's 2.91 rings. Rings. There's 2, 9. Hitting it perfect. Get in the hole. Get in. I overpulled it. I still underpulled it slightly because I'm trying to figure out what. because the wind from over there, the numbers are different. And so that's the first time I've hit it into the hole perfect, I think. Didn't quite pull it enough. I'm going to try a 17.5. I like that shot from over there, though. Not quite right. And I was a little short of where I've been the times that I've been over there because I hit that shot so far to the left. It's actually a max grizzly shot if you're in the right spot. All right. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Damn.
Where are you at?
I'm sucking.
Where are you?
Way down there. 16.
Oh, well, you're going to make the round.
But it shouldn't matter for this one.
All right. I'm definitely getting an Albie on this hole. Full. Sure. I don't even need to look at the hole. Sunshine Blades. And I'm going to take a Kingmaker. Oh, no, one of those. I almost took one of my major Kingmakers. What were you thinking? I have actually accidentally played with a bunch of my major Kingmakers,
They're prestigious.
not thinking about it. And I almost overhit it with my extra mile on the front. So I think I'm going to use my Apocalypse because it doesn't have as much tops. And on this particular hole, I'm going to make sure I got that. I definitely want to take it with my Kingfisher. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. We get messed up right here. This will be a record, dude. All 9 holes, man. South Africa's loving us.
You mean when?
Win. Come on. I got dots. I'm in the pool. I'm in the pool. Come on. Come on. Come on, Dunner. When I get done here, I gotta go take a shower. We had to do some pressure washing today for a lady. We don't normally like to do pressure washing, but we had to do some today. And oh, I got dummy. You freaking dummy.
Oh, no way. I was a second too slow on the restart.
And I got grit all over me. I came home, I just walked in the house and we started playing. My wife told me if I want to come and sit down in the house, I gotta take a shower. With this wind, I'm really like the wind going from the right to the left. With this wind, you need to hit it to the right.
Oh, there we go.
If the wind was blowing from the left to the right here, where my opponent's trying to hit it would be the way to go, but they're going to have a pure side wind to the cup. And why would you do that to yourself? Hitting it perfect. See if they can get where they want it. Yeah, they have a nice long iron shot. Nice long iron shot right there. But it will be a due side wind. I'm going to take my number 5 bag. I'm going to go right in that direction right there. 3-7, and I'm going to take the wind out. There's 3-6. I'm going to go a little more. Getting it perfect. El Perfecto. Now it's all about if I got my distance wrong and there's a spot you can catch out there where it'll roll out. That's perfect. Perfect. You got an upper developed extra mile, you can actually overhit that. Yeah, I don't know that it'll matter here because the wind is so good, but I'm going to do a 5%. That's what I've been doing. And I think I've been in mid Kingfisher, which is 1.6 per ring. I do not understand you Goliath guys. I mean, there's 3 different ways to go at this hole, and like of the 3, that's like, in my opinion, the least desirable way to go at it. And they were dead on the cuff. If they'd hit that perfect, I'd have been in. 1.5 times the wind divided by 1.6. 2.2 equals divided by 1.6. 1.44 rings.
Oh, yeah.
One backspin.
In there. Oh, no. Too fast. How the fuck?
1.44 rings. Okay, there's 1.44. Exactly. 1.44. Hitting it perfect. Get in the hole. Get in. Too fast and it swirled the hole. If I'd had my speed a little better, that'd have been in there. Damn it. Arrgh, that's the first time I think that's the first time I've missed that all week. And granted, I've only played it twice. And I made it both times, but that sucks. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but I would have rather been 3 out of 3 is awesome. I'm gonna have to go back and look on that. The deal is I've been hitting it with pure tailwind, so it's kind of hard to screw it up, and the tailwind's like absolutely.
And it was a replay.
It's a draw.
Fuck.
All right, minus 21. Couple pretty good rounds.
Yes. Well, I got 19. What did I had 2 Albatross, 66.
But you're in the qualification zones, right?
No, just 1. There were 4. Oh, yeah. 4th. Tied, but probably.
Oh, you just finished out, so let me get back in there.
Oh, man.
I'm not even seeing you. Oh, there you are. Okay.
13 people are going to get in. Well, there's still some people to play, but
Yeah, but
even still.
but number 19 dropped one of those holes. Which hole did they drop? They dropped. Oh, they didn't get the eagle. They didn't get an eagle on either one of the holes. So.
What, 19?
Or the guy that's in Chipper King, the guy that's in 19th place right now. He got a birdie on both of the first 2 holes.
Oh. Yeah.
And the people in 17 are on track for the minimum score.
They only played 2 holes.
So looks like the 18s will make it. Got to pick up something.
Well, if one person gets 19, then all the 18s are out. Because Guido's got a tiebreaker on him. He's in 9th alone. So if someone beats him, that puts him in 10th alone. And all those people that shot clean 18 are out.
Yeah, I'm going downhill, so I shot a 23 and and I shot a 21 here, so I just posted in the chat that I see a 19. I see a 19 in the weekend round. I'll shoot a 19 and I'll shoot a 17 here. We'll just have to see which way the winds are blowing, because there's a lot of these holes that I think that if you get super aggressive, that you could change your club from a wood. And the deal there is, that's difficult about that, is that if on some of those holes, if you're taking a sniper in and you're doing either a 0 adjustment or a +10, but you come at it from a different angle with it, and you've got aggressive and you get into your long iron range or even short iron range, that the numbers are going to be different from that spot. So it's hard to practice it unless you get the right winds. And you may not get the right winds every round that you can go for those certain shots. So some of these holes, there is going to be a little bit of luck involved, I think. Unless you just play the same shots. If you're just playing the same shots round to round, then you can kind of work those numbers. But if you're dinking around like I'm doing, I'm trying to get into a smaller club. I mean, there's several of these holes that you can take with your wood, and I'm trying to get into long iron or trying to get into short iron range. I'd much rather take a shot to the cup with my short iron. For sure.
6 accounts qualified for tomorrow.
All right, that was our qualification round. Dinner and I's qualification round. Getting into the Albatross-A-Ball 9-hole cup. We'll see you on the weekend round. Got any words of wisdom to pass on to everybody, Dinner?
Don't fry bacon with your shirt off.
Yeah, those are words to live by right there. Yeah, don't fry bacon with your shirt off. And my wisdom to you on bacon is when you look at your bacon and you go, man, it's almost done. It's done.
Yeah.
It's done. All right. There was the rounds. Hopefully everybody has a great tournament. And we will catch you on the weekend round. And hopefully we can have some luck fall our way in the weekend round and drop some more albies. And we'll catch you then. Thanks for watching.